Hello, everybody. How y'all doing today? It is Rusty Champagne here, and we're here today with another first look for you. Today, it's a game called Internet Cafe Simulator 2025. This game came out on Monday, January 13th, and description on Steam very, very simple. Run your own internet cafe. Manage, upgrade, and customize every detail to create the ultimate hangout in this immersive first person simulation. Doesn't get much more simple than that. We haven't run an internet cafe simulator since like last year, so this felt like a good time to do it. That and the game is like $5, so that was another good reason to give it a look. We don't have a previous save, so we'll be okay by doing this. Should have no issue with that. So here we go. Let's get started. This is apparently our house. Man, I feel tall. I feel really, really tall. Like we're like above the door, almost up to the door. That seems very strange. And we seem like we're a disembodied spirit. But I guess that's first person. Task. We're gonna exit home. So let's go here. E to interact. Gonna close our door because that seems like the nice thing to do. Gonna reach the cafe. So WASD. You can get a little boost by hitting left shift. Just a small one. Going to make our way over here. Everyone walks nice and uniform, extremely uniform in their walking style. So we got that going on. Here's the cafe. It is full of trash. Are you surprised? Would that really surprise you that we didn't have or that we had a cafe that was full of trash? I mean, come on, that's no surprise at all. Open quick inventory and select trash can to collect all trash. Is that tab? It is. So then the question becomes, how do we get down to the trash can? Let's go to my settings real quick. Oh my gosh, that's not what I wanted. That's not at all what I wanted. So yeah, let's turn that back down. Controls. So that's if I was using a joypad, which I'm not. So are there controls for like a keyboard? I'm hoping. So let's continue on. So yeah, all right. Open. So yeah, I can't seem to click. Let me see if I can figure something out here before we get too far. So it's not very intuitive, but it seems like if you hold down the tab key and then hit W, A, S, and D, it will take you to where you need to go. So I don't know if this was like meant to be played only with a controller. I don't know for sure. I'm not using one, so we're just going to go ahead and collect everything, which unfortunately we can't click on it. We have to hit E to do it. It would have been nice to just left click on it, but it's all right. We'll make do with it. And we are getting to the point where the garbage is almost gone. Excellent. So the garbage is done. Going to go to my admin PC. So I guess I can go tab and then just get rid of that. I should get rid of these bags. And then the question becomes, where do they go? We're going to, okay, where's the door? It's over here. Here's the trash. So that's it. That was easy enough. Let's get rid of our other ones just because I want a nice floor before I get this place going. So there's that one. Got one more left in here. Right about there. There we go. The PC will, I mean, it can wait. It'll be fine. It'll be okay. Nothing to worry about. Okay, admin PC as opposed to our non-admin PC. It's the only one we've got. Let's go in here, interact. I think we're gonna then go to the shop. I don't know. So escape to exit. Enter admin PC shop. Buy your first PC setup: desk, PC, system block, monitor, keyboard, chair. So basically, like a little bit of everything. So a PC. How much money do we have? We have $1,500. So we don't have a whole lot to do this. And this is the only one we can buy because we're not level 4. So, oh, and it's $200. So let's buy that. PC monitor, so that's $150. Keyboard, $50 keyboard. Man, this thing's a piece of garbage. It's $50. Same probably is like the old school, every key that you press like clicks when you do it. A Swift Glide mouse. We're going to go, let's see. So what do R and F do? Oh, R and F move up and down there. Okay. And then furniture, decorations. So we got those things. Let's go ahead. Did that put it into my cart? It did. So that's all in my cart. Yeah, this is totally set up as if you're using a PlayStation controller, which is kind of weird. So we bought that. We need so desk, PC, system block, monitor, keyboard, chair. So I need a desk and a chair, I guess. So we're gonna go furniture. We're gonna get a desk. That's the only one I can get, and then we're gonna get a chair, a plastic chair. This is, I don't know why anyone would come to our internet cafe. You've got to really, really be desperate for internet to come to our internet cafe with as ramshackly of equipment as we're going to have in here. But hey, I guess people have they have needs, and we're going to be here to take care of them. So you have all the PC components. Build your first PC. Okay. So unfortunately, it does not seem like I have slots. So I think I've just got to pick these things up one at a time and set them in here. So we're going to set this up. We'll set it up over by the door, away from our admin PC. So F to place. And then we just got to pick up all these things one at a time. So E to place. Oop, nope, that's not what I wanted. F to start moving. And then either E or F to place. So either E or F work there. There's our system block. So E to place. Whoa, no, F to start moving. I forgot we got to do that first. Again, why would anyone want to get internet off of this kind of yikes? That is an old piece of equipment. Very, very old. That was a big box for that mouse. A huge box. Oh, and it shows you all the things you need. So that's kind of nice for them to do that. F and then E. We'll put that there. We've got our monitor straight out of 1994. Set that right there. And lastly, it's important for someone to have a place to sit. It's not comfortable, but it's functional. And that's all we're going for here. Cool. All done. So everything's there. Wait for your first customer and approve the PC time. So that's kind of like the old internet cafe game where we also had a supermarket where they had to come in and we had to go to our admin PC and hit a button saying, okay, you can do it. I wonder what the name of this game is. Huh. I'm not quite sure. It might be Internet Cafe and Simulator 2025. I almost said Internet Cafe and Supermarket Simulator 2024, but that's not this game. Is there anything I need to do to open the place? Because so far, no one has come in looking to actually use my ramshackly equipment. I'm hoping someone shows up soon. Maybe it's going to be this gentleman who's hovering in the air. Again, everyone hovers here. Apparently, the ground is very hot. The floor must be lava because no one's coming in here. Here's somebody in a dab sweatshirt. There we go. There's our first customer. Approval is required. And again, even when they sit, their feet don't touch the floor. Very interesting. Okay, so we've got to go to admin and start time. Okay, and then they'll be here for an hour, which is basically a minute. We're going to do automatic approval on. Oh, it's going to cost $900 to do that. So no, we're not going to do that because I do not have $900. Take care of your stats. Check out the convenience store to fulfill them. Okay, so yeah, we eventually get hungry and we eventually get thirsty. So we'll have to run over here and get some food and get some water. It would have been nice if they would have put the snack bar a little bit closer to the internet cafe because this is a little bit of a ways to run. It's not really the best. We're going to talk to you. Wow. Look at all of the fancy pictures of everything. Ain't that great? So we need, let's try a hot dog for $15. We're going to buy that and eat it. And then we need something to drink. Let's get a Coke. Cool. That takes care of us. It was a $6 Coke, and your eyes are not, you were scary. Payment required. Did I not pay you? I thought I did. Oh, is that back here? Oh, that's back here. Payment required. So they wanna pay us for using our internet. I can take care of that once I get back here. Again, I'm kind of slow. I really would have hoped I would have been a little bit faster than this, but it does not seem like it. So payment required. Oh, you are here just holding your money in the air. Are you just waiting for someone to like show up and take your money? Is that what it is? I'll do it. So thank you very much. We'll see you again another time. Check out your sleep place. There you can refill your energy. My energy is just fine now because I had a giant Coke, so I'm really not that sleepy anymore. But I'll go and check out my sleep place. Is that also known as my house, or is this the place where all I can do is sleep and I don't actually live here? Is that what it is? No. I mean this is my place. Yeah, this is where we started. Do I not have a bed? I've got a I've got a very nice kitchen. It's a nice looking stovetop. Apparently I can't afford a bed, so there's that. So I guess we're gonna. Do I have to interact with it? Maybe not. Maybe they just wanted me to check it out. I think that's all they wanted me to do. So, given the fact that I've now checked it out, and given the fact that I'm not tired, I'm going to go back to the internet cafe because I've got a customer and they want my approval to use the internet here. So, we're going to do that. All right, here we go. And I don't think that you can run through people, or can you? Let's see. Can you run through them, or do you bounce off them? Oh, you do actually bounce off of people. So there is collision. There are collisions here, which is good. You don't just pass right through people. Like this guy, he will knock us out of the way. All right, that's kind of nice. Meanwhile, they're like, "Are you done bumping into people out there? I just want to use the internet. That's all I want to do." 1 hour for you, man. Look at that setup. 1/2 of 1 star. That is a Rusty Champagne special. Absolutely, just like that. I do have to commend the look of the store. It is very nice. I mean, all the decor they've got here, I like that. It's got plenty of lights, which is good. I mean, everyone's going to be able to see. I don't know whether or not you can turn them off. That's unfortunate because again, you know me. If I can't control them, then they're just kind of here. But what are you going to do? It is what it is. There's a part of me that is tempted to wait until I get up to $900 to be able to get it so I don't have to be here to approve everyone's time. But at the same time, there's a part of me that feels like the best thing to do would be to get another machine right away. All right, she's coming over here to pay. I will stand here. She doesn't look very happy about what happened. Or maybe they just all look like that. I don't know. There you go. Thank you very much. We made it up to level 2. So that's good. Here's the garbage. So now I get to go tab and then hit D to pick up my garbage can. Then E, and then I can just do that. I mean, I'm half tempted to like plug in my controller and see what it would be like with my controller. I don't think I've got my one cord to do that though. That's the only problem. Yeah, I don't have my one cord to plug it in, so that's where it would become troublesome. Oh well, no worries. Is anyone else going to show up? Because the tutorial is pretty much ended now, and we're kind of left to our own devices. It seems like. So maybe I will go ahead. Oh, here we go. Here's someone. They're coming in. So maybe we are open like 24 hours a day, and the clock in the top is meaningless. It's hard to tell. $5.89 an hour is not a lot of money. It's really not. So it feels like we're going to need a bunch of machines here in order to really get anything going. So let's get a second machine set up. So and with level 2, yeah, we can't get anything. That's level 4. So we're stuck with that. Stuck with that till level 5. Stuck with that till level 3. Stuck with that until level 5. Stuck with the school table until level 4. And stuck with the chairs until level 3. That's kind of where we are at this point in time. Everything just fell out of the sky. That's the best way that you want your computer to get delivered to you, is by having it just fall straight out of the sky. That's what we're shooting for. Let's grab our table, set it up right here next to the other one. Of course, no grid snapping, so we got to figure out how close we can get it. Is it just because it's in the wall? I think that's about it. This person is ready to come and pay. They just hold their money up just haphazardly, waiting to see if someone's going to come and take their cash. And if not, then they just stand there the entire time, just holding money in the air. It makes perfect sense. Don't ask questions. You know not to ask questions. You've been here long enough to know not to ask questions. Okay, start moving with F. Get that set up there. And then place with E. So yeah, it feels like two computers are better than one, especially given how little money we get from these things. I don't know whether or not that is adjustable, the amount that we can charge per hour. I didn't see anything about it, but that doesn't mean you can't do it. It just means I didn't see anything about it. But we can maybe take a look in our computer and see if we will have that option, because maybe it is there and we just didn't notice it. All right, D to get my garbage bag, E to collect, and then just put that away. Approval is required. So let us get you approved. Not from here. So escape and then admin. You're ready to go. So, we can change that. So how much can we make this then? 13.38 an hour. I'm going to see if I can jack this all the way up to 13.38 an hour, because there's nothing in here that says that that we're charging too much or too little. I'm going to put it there, and we'll see what happens. We'll see if another customer comes in and says, "Heck with that." But if they don't, then you know what? 13.38 an hour it is. I've just got to wait and see if anyone's going to show up and if they are willing to pay the price. Looks like they are, so 13.38 it is. They're there. Oops, nope, that's the wrong one. Admin, yeah, 13.38 an hour. Okay, that sounds good to me. Why you could have it at 5.89 an hour then? I have no clue. I don't know why they just don't put you at 13.38 an hour to start and make life that much easier. But hey, all the mysteries. Just like, why are they all sitting with their feet hovering off the floor? Everyone hovers off the floor. The chair's on the floor, but their feet are not. I mean, they're not that short. They really are not. So I yeah, just so many questions that you can't get an answer to. Just like I can't sit in my own chair. I can look at it. I can't sit in it, but I can look at it. So we'll just wait. I thought that this person at this one computer was done. Oh, maybe they just went for another hour. Oh, 1 hour. And okay, there we go. I didn't see the hours up there. So yeah, they each have 1 hour and change left. And then a minute in the game is a second in real time, is what we got. And again, it doesn't seem like the time matters because it's 1:30 in the morning and we're still open. So we could stay open as long as we wanted. If we got to the point where we needed energy, we could just go and get more food. Reviews here for our half a star setup. Amazing internet speed and great gaming setup. Not bad, but I wouldn't call it my favorite internet cafe. Just give us time. We'll change your mind. Just give us a little bit of time. Design here, so we can change. Oh, that's nice that they show you what the new floors and walls are going to look like. We can't get any of them right now, but that's kind of nice. The walls are rusty metal. Well, why would I change it? I mean, it's rusty's in the name. Hello. Why would we go away from that? But it's good to see that they have that as an option. Okay, we got someone here that's getting ready to go. They're going to pay us $13.38 an hour. I am gladly going to take $13.38 an hour if they are going to pay it. Let's take a look in here. So we looked at design, we looked at reviews, we've looked at admin, expanding. We have that. Oh man, another expansion is $4,000. Whoa, that's a lot. But at this rate, we're gonna. I mean, now that we've like jacked up the price on the computers, we can do pretty good. You can get loans in this game. The interest rate sucks. So, yeah, $500 loan, and you're going to pay back $625. Kids, the interest will kill you every time. Every darn time. The interest will get you. All right, we got one customer here. It's going to be here for an hour. Again, another one's going to be here for 3 hours. I cannot currently afford another machine, but as soon as I can, I think I will get another one. And we're getting closer to level 3. So I might actually start switching out some of the furniture that we have in here because that may give us the ability to charge a little bit more. So we'll wait and see on that, see what's going to happen here. Once this person, once one of these people gets up from their computer and is finished with their time. So yeah, just like in the other game in the other internet cafe that we ran, time has no meaning. It's there, but the shop is open as long as you want to keep it open. I honestly, is there a way here to close it? Shop? I no, I don't know. Admin, I don't even know if we can close. I don't see anything that says that we can close the store. We might just be here all the time, and we don't have anybody that we can hire to watch the place while we're sleeping. So yeah, I don't know. Let's get rid of this chair. So let's pick this up. I'm going to set it outside. I can't even set it outside. So I'm going to set it there, just out of the way. So that way people don't come in here and try to use that computer. I'm going to go here to the shop. I'm not level 3 yet. I can't do that. I thought I was going to get to level 3, but I came up just short. So yeah, we can't make that change just yet. Once this person is done, then I can change it. But I thought we were going to get up to level 3 with that change. Now it's interesting. It says there were 9% garbage up there in the upper left, but I don't see any garbage on the floor here. So maybe it's like when they leave, they drop garbage because the floor is. I mean, it looks plenty clean, and there's no trash bags here. So maybe it's because I've got trash in my trash bag, and maybe it's counting that as part of our trash. Perhaps that's the only thing I can figure is that our trash bag might be 9% full. Okay, so that's going again. Why? So that's 1370. So but that one's 1338. Why? Why? Why have they changed? I don't know. I do not know. Very, very, very strange. And I think they changed. So I think they're looking at this one as being PC number 2 now because I put the chair back. This person's really having a hard time because their backpack is going through the chair. That generally wouldn't be the way you'd want that to be. But hey, maybe it's just a very collapsible backpack. I don't know. All right, there we go. Level 3. Got the little chirp saying that we're level 3. So we're going to move that out of the way. We're going to go to the shop here. And we're going to start investing in some metal chairs. So I'm going to get one metal chair. I cannot get any tables, but we can get a metal chair. I can get a new keyboard. So let's do that. Let's start moving these things up and see if that's going to get us a little bit better. So let's get rid of the keyboard. Take that. Going to set it. Can I set it on the chair? No, I got to set it on the floor. That's fine. Open these up. There we go. It's a metal chair. That's going to be a lot more comfortable. Tons. I mean, look at it. It's wide. That's a big metal chair, man. It's huge. And here's our new keyboard. It looks a little bit better. It's got the 10 key on the side, so I love that. Going to put that there. Boom. Good to go. Pick that up. So, yeah, so my garbage now says 14%. Now it says 9%. So, yeah, again, I'm not quite sure where it's getting the 9%, but somewhere it is. Yeah, I don't quite know. I'm not going to worry about it. I don't know if there's a secondhand store where I can sell this stuff back. I don't see one. So we may not have one. It's a rather non. Oh wait, there it is. I saw it. I see it right there. Sundry's store. So can I? Let's see. Nothing to sell. Oh, okay. So I can sell this stuff to you. That was a complete mistake. I found that. I did. Yeah, that was not in the plans at all. So let's go over here before we get that one going. We're going to crank that one up to 1665 an hour. That's the benefit of having a new keyboard and a new chair. So I guess we can take this over to the Sundries store. Again, we cannot move very fast, and I do not have a robot that will allow me to carry a whole bunch of stuff for me. So we just got to kind of walk these things one at a time, which is not that great. Payments required. Okay, there you go. Thank you very much. Up to $424. So let's make the same change here. Pull out the keyboard, pull out the chair, put in some new stuff. So another new keyboard and another new chair. Make those a little bit better. Get that set up here in our second setup. Again, these are big chairs, but people still don't sit with their feet on the floor. Yeah, it's a thing. Here's our keyboard. Go ahead, set that up. So F to start moving, and then E to place. Okay, and then we're going to put these items over here in the Sundries store. Now the question becomes, how close can I get them? So I think I can do that and then just run back out here. So I don't have to run all the way into the store. At least I don't think so. F to move. And we'll run it as close as we can just to get it in there. And then all we got left here is our keyboard, I think. It's, yeah, our old keyboard right there. So let's get that. Throw that all in there. See what kind of money we're going to make on this deal. I really don't know. So interact. Oh, that's not bad. I mean, we got half of our money back on all those things. So 50% of your money is better than it's better than nothing. So I will gladly take it. Payment is required. Okay, I can do that. Thank you very much. We're up to $567 now. So, oh, and I got to get some food because I see red numbers on the right side of my screen. So let's do that. Oop, grab my garbage can. Put that away. Let's get you set up. So interact, admin. Let's get the prices on these things all the way up. So 1665. You are good to go. You stay there. I'm going to go and run and get some food. I'm going to go walk very slowly and get some food. I'm going to try and walk through all these people. Not going to happen. And get some food. Yeah, it's a decent sized town with nothing in it. And I don't know what's going on with this bridge over here, but it seems like it like collapses into the road. That's probably not a good thing. We need at least, so let's see, for hunger, what can I get for hunger? A hot dog. I'll just get another hot dog. Let's do that. And another one. And then let's get some Coke. Let's get one more Coke. It's a lovely diet we got there. Hot dogs and Coke. That's going to probably be what I eat all the time, anytime that I play this game. I think that's going to be the way that we go. I'll be back at the shop in about 5 minutes because it takes me that long to run. So yeah, it'd be nice if they gave you a little bit of a speed boost in this game because we are not going anywhere in any kind of a hurry here. I'll take your money. Thank you very much. I will get you set up. You're ready to rock. How much money do we have now? $571.91. That is not enough for a third setup. But I do believe that once this person is done, that should get us pretty close. I think, yeah, that'll get us in the ballpark, in the neighborhood. I'm pretty sure. And again, I don't know why we have an apartment. It seems completely irrelevant because, I mean, well, it's like it was in the other one where, yeah, you just keep on filling yourself up with hot dogs and Coke and you're okay. Sleep is overrated. All right, here we go. Got this customer here, admin, start the time. So they're going to both be there for 2 hours and change. That's a lot of time. And I don't know if there's much else we can do. I'm almost half tempted to if I had had those hot dogs and cokes, I would have been very tempted to just go back and go to bed. But I can't even do that now, so I don't have that as an option. So let's take a walk because we can. There's not much else going on around here. So if we take a look down here, we can only go that far. We don't get to go any further that direction. There's the store where we can sell things. If we go this direction, is there anything we can see here? Nope, that's the end of the road there. Down this way is, I believe, there's our house or our sleeping place, as they told us. I think we try and go this way, nothing happens. Yeah, I don't know what Harris is, but we're never going to be able to see it because we can't go that far. We're going to probably get blocked off over here. So, yeah, I don't know why this town is as barren as it is. Now, it'd be kind of cool if, as more people did more stuff in the internet cafe, if this town slowly built up over time. Of course, that's not going to happen, but it'd be really, really cool if it did. And I don't know why we can run all the way this direction when there's nothing here. But the speed limit is 45, and apparently this road goes through to Clearwater, is what I'm seeing. And Logan Avenue is there. So I don't know where we are, but we're apparently somewhere near Clearwater and you can take this road and go 45 miles an hour at least until you hit the bridge that's going to be collapse into the road. That's kind of what I've gathered here. Meanwhile, these guys are still not done on their computers, so we're still waiting for them to finish up. And then when they do, I will probably get one more setup here. How much more time do they have? Let's take a look. How are they doing? Okay, one's down to their final 10 minutes, and then the other one's down to their final like 45 minutes. And then they'll be pretty good to go. All right. Good thing. Oh, man, this guy's really got a problem because his backpack is completely through the chair. That's really not good. I don't know how he sits like that. I really don't. Oh, man, we got a bunch of money for that. I don't think that the math works out right there because we're charging $16.65 an hour, and these guys have not been there that long. So right now we got $771. I'm going to see how much money we end up getting after this guy gets up, because I think there's a math error in the game, and it's in our favor. So I'm not going to say anything, and you shouldn't either. But I just want to see how this error is going to go. All right, so he's getting up. He's getting ready to come and bring us some money. So we go from 771.71 to 971.51. So he literally gave us $200. That's a lot of money. With that being the case, I am going to go here now because we're going to make money real fast. I'm going to go here and I'm going to go to admin and I'm going to buy the automatic approval. I'm going to do it. It's $900. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. So that way I don't have to worry about it anymore. People can come in and they'll just get automatically approved. I don't have to be here to do anything for them. And then once they are done being approved, then once they're done, they can still come to me for getting cashed out. The question is, how much is it for the automatic cash register? Also $900. So at that point, then I would have like no interactivity at all other than just continuing to build the place up. These guys are moving in sync with each other. It's kind of interesting. If you look at their foot movements, they're completely, it's perfect synchronicity. That's scary. I'm definitely a little bit worried. And I feel bad for this guy because, again, his backpack is like fully through the chair. But man, these guys type fast. I don't know if they're actually typing on the keyboard the entire time. No, his hand is like definitely off the keyboard there to the left. Yeah, maybe I should move it over a little bit more to that side, but it doesn't seem like I can. And he's trying to use a mouse that is like nowhere near him. That's okay. This guy seems like he's having a little bit of a better time. Maybe a little. I don't know what they're playing. Oh, they're look at that. They're actually playing Internet Cafe Simulator. How about that? I didn't realize it's a game within a game. It's Inception. Oh, is this the dirt? I think this might be the dirt. So here's where we actually get to use our mop that we've never used. We have never actually used that. Are there other dirt spots on the floor? There are. Okay. There's another one. So maybe, oh, there's our 9%. It's with the mop that was never explained. Now I get it. And there's 5% somewhere still. Oh, it's right there. And can I sweep that up? No, I can't. So we've actually got to do that with the garbage can. Collect it, and we're good. Take your money. Again, it works in our favor. That's all I can ask for. I'm not going to complain. Money in my favor is always good. And then this guy, he's just going to sit right down. I don't have to do a thing for him. He will do his thing. Life is great. It really is. And how much longer do we have for the person on the right? Because I would like to do a little bit more upgrading of the machines once he's done. 40 minutes. Oh, no, 14 minutes. And then he'll be done. So in just a bit. And then the other guy will be finished right behind him. So we'll wait patiently for them, not gawk over their shoulders too much. And yeah, so we've got some other dirt on the floor somewhere. There we go, $404. So let's see, what can we buy now? I think we can get, if we go to the shop at level 4, oh, we can start getting nicer computers, but they're $400 a crack. So maybe I'll get a third setup. So I'll work on a third setup, but I'm going to need all the money I can to do that. So I'm going to probably need like at least $800 to get there. And now oh my gosh, we're already up to level 5. The levels come pretty quick here, which is not bad. It's better than the alternative where they'd be like really, really slow. So yeah, 471. And how long does this guy have on his computer now? Less than an hour. So yeah, 1665 an hour. That's definitely not what we're charging him. We're charging him a lot more than that. Reviews. How are we doing on reviews? Everything was pretty average. Had a great time playing games. So everyone seems happy. I'm going to go with it. Oh, someone was mad about something. I don't know what. Let's take a look. What was someone mad about? And I can't really tell because if I hold down the mouse button, the thing goes a bit crazy. So, yeah, it's okay. It's not an important review because we can't take a look at it. Garbage has magically appeared at my feet. We will come here, take this guy's money. Thank you very much. I'll take the garbage outside. I will then go once again searching on the floor to see if I can find the magic dirt that is somewhere. There it is. Just finding the magic square that appears on the floor. And we're good to go. $537. So yeah, I would like to get one more computer before we finish up here. But let's see how long this guy's going to be on here. Let's see. That's not where I want to be. That will not help me. Another 20 minutes. Yeah, and with all the new stuff that's available, these computers are going to be more like $800 to get all of the new stuff. But I'd rather have 3 computers than 2 because more computers, more money, which is why I shouldn't have spent the $900 to get the automatic automatic approval. But I just wanted to do that. All right, 604. And we're nice and clean in here. Let's see about this guy. How long is he going to be there? A couple hours? That might be enough to do it. So if we go here, we can go to the shop and we can get all the pieces put together. So we got the PC. We can get a fancier monitor now. So these are getting better. Keyboard, mouse. So a $60 mouse. And then the furniture, we can get an office table and still the metal chair. So we still can't do better than that. But all of it put together, oh man, it's $1,200. Oh, yikes, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. So we're going to need a bunch of people to come in here to take care of that, to get us to that point. Let's see, how long are these guys going to be here? All right, well, he's going to be here for 3 minutes. That will help because right now we're only halfway there, and I cannot boost these prices anymore. They're maxed out. So there's not much else I can do. Meanwhile, I might as well, while we're sitting here waiting, might as well go saunter over to the snack bar again, get myself maybe another hot dog and another Coke, and just refill my energy a bit, or my food and water levels. My energy is actually okay. My food and water are not. Again, why could this place not be a little bit closer to the internet cafe? That would have really been nice. So yeah, we've got a hot dog, a Coke. It's perfect. Doing pretty good there. Good enough. If we look up in the sky, we've got some clouds that kind of move through the sky. Kind of a nice look. Got a few skyscraper type buildings here. There's the secondhand store over there. Oh yeah, well no, I was going to get a third computer. I was going to say I could sell a bunch of stuff at the secondhand store, but I can't even do that because I'm working on getting a third computer. Let's pick that up. And now we're just waiting for that gentleman over there. He is the one that's, yeah, he's got another hour and a half before he's done. And then it's times like this where I wish I had a little spinny sign to be able to like get people to come in here. Say, hey, check out our wonderful internet cafe. It's the Internet Cafe Simulator 2025 cafe. We got wonderful computers, all two of them. And we're working on getting a third one. And you can help us get to that goal by coming on in and checking it out. All right, so that's good. Got two of them rolling. Let's go here and take a look again. So $1,260. If we go to admin, these two customers might get us there. There's a chance that they might get us there. We'll see how it goes. So we just got to wait for them to finish doing their thing very patiently. It's times like this where I wish there was something else to do. there's only so many times that you can kind of walk around the town and see the sites when there are only like three of them. We've got the snack bar over there, we got the secondhand store over there, and we got our internet cafe over here. So we don't even have a supermarket that we can stock or have a manager for to make that part any better. And I'm assuming that as we expand the place, it's basically just going to fill up this entire area here. So this entire space here, I'm assuming, is going to become more and more of the internet cafe as time goes on. So let's see, 716 to 916. Oh, so we're going to need a couple more to get us there. Because, yeah, we're getting like, if they stay for that long, we get like $200. So we need someone else to come and work for maybe another 3 minutes after that. Because, yeah, this gentleman should get us up to about $1,100 when he's done. The store is clean. That's nice. It's important to keep a clean store. It's one of the most important parts. And let's see, how is he doing on time? 1 hour left. Oh, okay. There's another one. And how long is he going to be here? Let's take a look. He'll be here for an hour. So that's, again, that'll get us close. We got to get to $1,260. And I'm just going to do a lap around the store. Let's take a look at it from the outside, see what it looks like. It's a nice looking building. I mean, a little nondescript. It seems like it was put together very well. It's got nice tall windows. You have to be a real bear to clean, but thankfully I don't have to worry about that. I don't actually know who does it, but somebody does. And I don't know if we got this store from like our uncle or our father or our grandfather or our niece or whoever it was. I'm not sure who left it to it. I don't even know if it's our store. I'm guessing it is, but I don't have any confirmation about that because we didn't get any letter from anybody saying that it was. Are you guys done yet? That one is, and that one is. I just want to get a third computer. That's all I want to do. 982 is not going to be enough. We're going to get up to like 1182 with this guy. I'm just a little bit short, but we're at level 6. So maybe I should just like forego getting a fancy one and get one that's a little less, just so I can get a third one up here. And maybe that's what I'll do. So let's take a look at the parts again. What can I forego? Okay, so we've got the metal chairs, we got the design chairs. If I go into here, I guess I could get maybe just stay with the regular table. Yeah, so maybe I'll get rid of the table. Let's take a look at the tables again and check those out. So the tables I messed up something on my screen. The tables are going to be, so how do I get out of my cart? Escape? Maybe? There we go. So tables are, so that's going to save me 150. That'll do it. So now I can get all that. Get a third computer up here, and the only thing that it doesn't have upgraded is the table, but it's got a bunch of other nice stuff. And then we'll have 3 computers going, and we'll see how much it would be if we had 3 computers all happening at the same time, with this one having slightly nicer equipment. So let's put that in place with the nicer monitor F, and that lovely person there can wait just a bit. They'll be fine. I got to get this thing set up. It's important. Okay, that's there. And again, she'll just hold her money in the air and just wait. She really doesn't mind. All right, there, that can go there. I mean, I don't know why she doesn't like come over to me and say, "Excuse me, sir, I would like to pay for my time," but she doesn't. It's just the way they are. They have nowhere to be other than standing at the register holding a wad of cash. That's kind of the way it is. Let's take that, set that there. Cool. All right. Thank you very much. I will take your wad of cash. I appreciate it. Bringing us up to $89. And we now have 3 computers. In that third computer, we can set, what is the price we can put on this? We can go up to, oh, wow, we can go up to $22.93 an hour. So it's getting better. And I mean, that's for barely a 1-star machine. $22.93 an hour. And again, there doesn't seem to be a reason to keep the prices at anything other than maximum. That seems like it works out just fine. And no one seems to care. So there we go. There is our first look here at the wonderful world of Internet Cafe Simulator 2025. We might do a little bit more with this just to see what other options we have, just for like getting better and better computers, things like that. Like I said, this game right now is it's on Steam. The regular price is like $6. Right now, it's the introductory price is about $5. So if you're looking for a cheap way to run your own internet cafe and do it in the year 2025. Here is your opportunity to do it. That, however, is going to be all for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, I'd appreciate if you gave a like. If you really like this video, I'd love it if you consider giving the channel a subscribe. But until we meet again, thanks as always for being a part of all of my silliness. I'm Rusty Champagne, and we will see you later.